Here we go.
There it is.
We got it.
There it is.
They said they were going to bring me some cards out of the Fanatics Collect vaults. The cards have arrived. I don't know what's inside the box, but what I've been told by Tony, these are some really, really big cards.
There's some special ones in there.
Some real big ones. Guys, this is Tony. He's the head of sales here at Fanatics Collect.
Yep, it's good to have you here in Oregon.
I appreciate
Jeff.
it.
Yeah,
we're out here we're out here near Portland, Oregon, which is the home of the Fanatics Collect vaults. And let's see what's inside the box. I've not seen what these cards are, but these are some of the finest cards that are housed by your customers inside the vault here.
Yes, yes. Just a tip of the iceberg.
I'm not going to look. We're going to pull the first one out here.
Okay.
Let's see what some of these
What
look
do we
like.
got?
Oh wow. Okay, so right off the bat, one of one. Kobe Bryant, 2015-16 Prism Black, the true one of one of Kobe in a BGS 9.5. This is talking my language.
Yeah.
I love Kobe. I have a bunch of Kobe cards, and his one of one from Prism. I mean, that's a super coveted card.
Yeah, unbelievable card. Yeah, the Black Prism one-of-ones, I mean, especially Kobe, but just a lot of different athletes, very sought after card. Anybody that is collecting modern basketball is going after these types of grails for sure. And
it's a true gem plus. Look at that, 9.5, 9.5, 9.5, 10.
Yep.
Beautiful card. Sometimes those one-of-ones aren't always the top grades, but that one is. Wow.
Yeah,
if that's how we're going to start, Tony.
Well, started out with a good one.
I can't wait to see what else is in this box. All right. Not going to peek. Card number 2. Oh my goodness. What do we have? Oh my God. Tony.
That's your big boy right there.
Oh my God.
Yep.
Michael Jordan, Scottie Pippen, Dennis Rodman, exquisite triple logo man, one of one. Are you kidding me?
Unbelievable. I love those. I mean, they're game used logo men patches. Arguably the most iconic triple threat in the NBA of all time, right?
Yes.
I mean, you gotta think, right?
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. And these are unbelievable game used patches. Not only game used patches, but the game used logo men from these players who were just such a crazy important part of basketball history. Those Bulls teams, so dominant in the 90s, just legends.
Yeah.
Legends.
Absolutely.
Oh my God.
They did a three-peat together in the 90s, and, Jordan is most people's GOATs. So
absolutely.
It's a super iconic card.
And this card, so the owner of this card just keeps it right behind us, right here.
Yeah.
Inside that vault.
Yeah, the Fanatics Collect vault is the place to, securely insure and store your cards, and you get a digital portfolio of your collection, so you can manage your collection with buying and selling, and you basically have a safe hub for your collectibles. Yeah.
This is unbelievably impressive. I mean wow.
Yeah.
That is super cool.
So we're 2 for 2.
I can understand why somebody, if you own that card, I can understand why someone might not want to keep that locked up in their desk drawer at home. That one probably needs to be in a vault like this.
Absolutely, yeah. There's a variety of different reasons you need the vault when you have a collectible of that value for sure.
Jeez. Yeah. All right, let's go to card 3. Here we go. Oh wow! Look at this. Speaking of Jordan, this is absolutely iconic. 1997 Metal Universe. This is, of course, the precious metal gems. That's the red. So this is going to be number 200. And the red with the Jordan, it's almost like when they were deciding the color of the out of 100 precious metal gems card, the red variation that goes from card number 10 to card number 100, or card number 11 to card number 100.
Yeah.
It's almost like they said we have to do red because we need it to be able to match Jordan, because that's going to be the iconic card of the set.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Well, and it's 1997, right? So that's right in the heart of when the Bulls and Jordan were doing their thing, and so you're probably right. I mean, the color scheme's probably not a coincidence.
And maybe, just maybe, that little logo man that you can see there on his jersey, maybe that's the same logo man right from the card before.
Yeah, absolutely. No, precious metal gems is, arguably one of the most sought after 90s basketball set ever.
People go crazy.
People go absolutely wild for the PMG. So
and
this is fantastic.
You rarely see them come up.
Yeah.
But when they do, people just scoop them up.
Absolutely.
I'm excited to see what's next. Okay, we're back to Kobe. This is talking my language. So this is a timely one. This is 2003 Exquisite. First year of Exquisite.
Yes.
And this was the set that many people feel kind of changed the trajectory of, basketball cards and maybe even the sports card hobby overall to a large degree. Because today you see high-end patch auto sets, and a lot of them really can be traced back to Exquisite as the one that really set the standard and set the benchmark. This one in particular is a really special card. This is the number pieces card. It's got the game-worn jersey in there, and that one's numbered. It's got obviously his number 8, but why this is particularly special is those numbered pieces cards from 2003 Exquisite, they were numbered to the player's jersey number.
Yep.
And that makes Kobe's incredibly difficult to find,
Yeah.
because at that time he was wearing jersey number 8, which means there's only 8 of these.
Yeah.
LeBron, there were 23. Jordan, there's 23. Kobe, there were only 8. So Kobe's are extraordinarily rare, and Exquisite has been super hot as a product. And this is one of only 8 of these particular cards ever to exist.
Yeah, no, absolutely. The rarity of it, big deal. I mean, 03 to 09 is that little window of Exquisite, and I think that that's kind of what makes people just absolutely go crazy over the product, is because, you had a small window there. It pretty much changed the game for basketball collecting, and the 03 Exquisite number piece is a huge card for Kobe, for sure.
It's absolutely incredible.
Yeah.
All right, while I pull out the next card here, so your vault here, this is also connected in with your marketplace at Fanatics Collect too, is
Correct.
that right?
Yeah. So basically, I mean, it's the whole ecosystem. The vault feeds the ecosystem. So you use the vault for a variety of different reasons, secured storage, but also to manage any sort of asset or items that you want to sell. So you get a digital portfolio. You can buy, ship to buy from anywhere in the world, ship to your Fanatics Collect vault. It's stored. You can fulfill it out and ship it back to yourself whenever you want. You can also put it up to the marketplace whenever you want. So we have weekly auctions, premier auctions monthly, and also the buy now marketplace, which is another great place to put your items up.
I have been a big customer of this. I've used your vault for
yes.
several years, so I very much appreciate it. Oh my goodness! All right, switching gears to F1. This is the first year of Topps Chrome F1 2020. And this is one of Max Verstappen's 1 of 1. So this is his 1 of 1 from Topps Chrome Sapphire, I believe this would be, right? This is his 1 of 1. Yeah, his Sapphire,
Yes.
Topps Chrome Sapphire 1 of 1, Sapphire edition. There it is on the card. And this is the 1 of 1 from that set. One of the most iconic F1 drivers of all time, and this is one of his most iconic cards of all time.
Yeah, absolutely. And I remember when 2020 Topps Chrome F1 hit the market, just the product itself, the hits that were coming out of it, how sought after it was it really sort of changed the game for F1 as a collectible, and this product was a huge deal when it came out, for sure.
Yeah, appreciate you guys sponsoring this video. I've been using your service for a number of years, so I was excited. This is my first time out here to Portland, and my first time obviously ever getting to see your facility before.
Yeah,
so
no, it's great to have you here.
It was a good reason.
Yeah.
You guys called up and said you wanted to do a video with us, and so it was a really great opportunity to come.
Yeah.
And I appreciate all these cards. Let's see what this next one
Absolutely.
is. Shohei Ohtani. This is a big one. So this is 2018 Bowman Chrome. This is his rookie card. He didn't have a true first Bowman card. He did have a World Baseball Classic from 2017, but because he didn't go through the minors in America, he didn't have the first Bowman the way that some players have their first Bowman prospect a few years prior. So this is essentially his first Bowman card, but it's also a rookie card. So a lot of people love 2018 Bowman because they always want to get the first Bowman of a particular player. And this one is so significant for 3 different reasons. First of all, it's the red refractor, which means that it's going to be numbered to 5. And that right there, I mean, you've got, and in fact, there it is on the back. It's card number 5 of 5.
Yep.
And so right there, you've got one of the rarest, most sought after Shohei Ohtani rookie cards in existence. Second of all, because it's the red refractor, it's a color match. People love the red refractors when it with Shohei cards because it all comes together, it looks so good.
Yep.
And then it's a PSA 10 on top of that.
Perfect 10.
It's a perfect 10.
Yeah.
What a card this is, Tony.
Yeah, no, absolutely, it is. And look, what he's doing this season is unbelievable. I mean, people are making an argument that he's going to go down as the greatest baseball player to ever step on the field. I mean, and
It's hard to argue with that.
It is. It really is. And also the fact that he's not pitching right now is another wild thing. I mean, like, think if he's, healthy and throwing this season and goes into 50-50 and, his ERA is, 1-2 or something. Like, I mean, like, he's not even pitching.
Could happen next year. Who knows?
Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
All right. We have more cards to go. This has been a thrill. I appreciate you guys bringing all these cards out of the vault for us. Okay, so this is one. This is really cool to see. I actually own this card, and I bought this card from you guys.
Oh, yeah?
I bought this card from Fanatics Collect. So this is not my copy, obviously, but this is somebody else's copy. But there's only 4 of this card that exist. This is the 2003 Topps Chrome Refractor LeBron James rookie card in a BGS Black Label 10.
Yep.
Perfect condition score from BGS. Everything about the card is absolutely perfect according to their standards. And of course, this is that iconic, LeBron rookie card from Topps Chrome, but the fact that it's that refractor in the Black Label 10, I love it. And one of these came up for auction. It was probably about a year ago on Fanatics Collect. It was in one of your premier auctions. And I was like, I gotta have that card. And so I own one of the 4, but this is one of the other 4. So it's really cool to see
so you
one of
did
the
go
other
after
copies.
the Black Label.
I bought it.
Gotcha.
I bought
Okay.
it from Fanatics Collect. I bought it. So
Very
I own
nice.
one, and then this is another one. So this is somebody else's. So you've had at least 2 of the 4 in your ecosystem here at Fanatics Collect.
No, absolutely. And look, getting a Black Label BGS 10 is dang near impossible for most cards, and to have LeBron's rookie refractor in a perfect Black Label 10 is special. So congratulations on owning one.
I love it, and I love seeing another one of it too. That's super cool. That's such a cool card. All right, what do we have next? Oh wow. Okay, so we got a little football, which I like to see, and this is not just a little football. This is a lot of football right here. Wow. So this is a Patrick Mahomes rookie patch auto. This is from 2017 National Treasure. So this is obviously, rookie year. Really nice signature on the card. And this is from National Treasures. This is the Stars and Stripes. So this is low numbered. I think, what is that, number 13? I think that's what those are numbered to.
Yeah.
Trying to catch that in the light there. And it's a PSA 10, which National Treasures patch autos, very difficult to get a PSA 10 on these types of cards. And look at that patch, Tony.
Yeah, the patch is unbelievable. Multicolored patch. The on-card auto is unbelievable. National Treasures really honed in on modern football, and I love the Stars and Stripes design. It's one of my favorite NT designs, and also color match, right? So you've got the Chiefs red, and you've got the red in the design of the card. So yeah, I love the design of this card for sure.
That's super cool.
Yeah. Also, he's pretty good. I mean,
he's okay.
He's
okay. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. This might actually be my favorite card that I've seen so far. I didn't think anything was going to top the triple logo man.
Yeah.
The Jordan, Rodman, Pippen. This actually, for me, might top it. This is the 1948 Leaf Jackie Robinson rookie card in a PSA 9, and that's an impossible grade for this card. There's less than 10 of these. I don't remember what the exact pop count is, but there's less than 10, and this is the best you can get. I mean, this is the best you can get with this card. It's absolutely incredible. I want to own one of these someday.
Yeah.
Like, I really want to own one of these someday. And here it is, and it's just purest, most fantastic form. Look at that.
Yeah. No, I mean, Jackie Robinson, iconic historical baseball player, broke the color barrier for professional baseball. But having a 1948 Leaf and a PSA 9 is really impossible. imagine the life that card has seen, and to be in that condition is really important.
It is.
Yeah, it's almost impossible to have.
This card was printed way before the days of penny sleeves and top loaders.
Yeah, no
so,
kidding. Yeah,
you know, it
thankfully
survived.
it didn't make its way into any sort of bike spokes or anything like
Right.
that. Yeah,
Right. It survived without penny sleeves and top loaders for
Yeah.
all of those years. All right. So let me see. We've only got, I think, a couple more cards left, Tony. This has been a treat. We got a couple more cards left.
There's a couple.
All right. Before I pull the next one out, if people watching want to submit their own cards to the vault for safekeeping, how do they do that? How much does it cost them?
Yeah, so it's super simple. So you go to fanaticscollect.com. You'd have to create an account if you don't already have one, and there's a submit your cards button, and you just follow the prompts. You can submit cards to Vault for storage. You can submit cards for grading, so you can submit raw cards to any of our grading partnerships, PSA, BGS, SGC, and CGC. So to submit your cards to the Vault or for storage is free. So you don't pay any insurance for any cards that
So
are
you
valid.
cover all the costs.
Yeah.
You store them here securely. You cover the insurance fee.
The insurance, the insurance is zero for any graded card that is stored in the Vault. The only real fee associated with the Vault is removal. So if you could have a collection in the Vault for 5 years, and you want 5 of the cards back sent back to you, there's a removal fee of 3% in the first 90 days, 1% after 90 days. So yeah, super simple process.
So Tony, with cards this expensive in your vault, how do you keep this all secured?
Great question. So obviously the property is removed away from the road. No one really knows where it is. From the time cards come into the door from receiving, everything is under camera. So nothing in the building or in the vault moves without being under camera constantly. So the cards go through the flow, and they're under constant supervision. We have armed guards.
I saw one earlier.
Yeah,
he brought us the cards.
He brought us the cards. Yeah, the vault's 2,000 square feet. The vault doors are 7,500 pounds, and it's just
It looks heavy.
It's very heavy. I have a hard time moving them. Yeah, ultimately we're on lockdown mode here, and everything's secure, and nothing moves without being seen.
All right.
Yeah.
I like it. You've convinced me.
Yeah.
You convinced me. I like that.
Yeah.
All right, we got 2 cards. You ready?
All right. Yep, I'm ready.
Oh, we got a Pokemon. I recognize this one. Ooh, that's a big card. Look at the grade on that.
Yeah.
So this is the first edition Charizard Holo PSA 10.
Perfect 10. Yep.
Wow.
Yeah.
Any Pokemon collector, this is an absolute grail card for any Pokemon collector.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I don't really collect Pokemon, but I do understand and know the significance of the Charizard, the Holo, the first edition, and just a really sought after card. And for anybody that's collecting Pokemon, that's their grail.
Yeah.
It really is. Yeah.
Gosh, look at that. All right, let's see what the last one is.
All right.
Let's see what the last one is. You guys ready out there? This has been a fun video. I appreciate the opportunity to do this. What do I feel over here? Wait a minute. I feel another little case back. Maybe there's
I think there is one in there.
Is there an extra?
It's in it. I think it might be in a little extra case. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Like
Well,
an
we're gonna
extra
do
sleeve?
we're gonna
Yeah.
do that one. We're gonna do that. I didn't even realize that was a card. We're gonna do that one last.
Okay.
We got one more. Then we're gonna get to that last one. Okay, we got one more Pokemon card to do. This is the Illustrator. So we have now seen 2 of the most iconic Pokemon cards of all time back to back. This is that Pikachu Illustrator, the 1998 Japanese promo, PSA 8. That's a very high grade of this card. I know a lot of the big Pokemon collectors like Logan Paul and Steve Aoki, this is like the grail card that they own, right?
Yep.
That's wild. So you've got a lot of TCG, I guess, in your vault as well. Do you guys do a lot of TCG business?
Absolutely, yes. TCG is a big category that we work in the vault and at auction. So we sell a lot of Pokemon, a lot of Magic the Gathering, and that category does really well for us. We have a lot of clients and collectors that use us for that. Yeah.
Wow, super cool. Okay,
Yep.
I thought we were at the end, but we actually have one more card left because I just felt this, I don't know what it is, but it just feels expensive. It just feels nice and expensive. Let's see what we got here. Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah.
What a good way to end it. What a good way to end it. One of the most iconic cards of all time and such a beautiful copy. 1933 Gaudy Babe Ruth in an SGC 7.5, and man, that presents well.
Yeah,
I mean,
really, really well.
Gosh, that thing looks brand new.
Yeah, absolutely. The corners, edges, everything. I mean, like we've talked about before, the 7.5 almost doesn't do it justice when you
No.
look at it. I mean,
No.
that is a really, really clean 7.5.
Yeah, and it's got an exceptional rating
Yep.
from Fanatics Collect in terms of eye appeal.
Yep.
So you can just tell how good of a copy of a card that is.
Yeah,
So
absolutely.
sharp. Look at how sharp like the text is on it.
Mm-hmm.
That's, you know, with cards from this era, it's oftentimes they just aren't quite that sharp.
Yeah, there's
And
some blur to it,
This
yeah.
is so sharp.
Yep. No,
Wow.
100%. 33 Gaudy is one of my favorite sets, and obviously Babe Ruth, super iconic, and it just doesn't get any better.
What an incredible
Ruth
way
Gowdy.
to end this.
Yeah,
I appreciate that,
absolutely.
Tony. Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
And thank you guys for watching. Listen, you've got to check out Fanatics Collect and everything they're doing in their ecosystem here. You can submit your cards to their vault. They're going to house them here for you. They're going to insure them. They're going to take care of the costs of your graded cards. It's connected in with their marketplace, so you can sell your cards if you need to. And of course, they're connected in with all the major grading services as well if you want to grade your raw cards. And it's all available to you. So go to fanaticscollect.com to check it all out. Tony,
Yep.
appreciate you.
Jeff, yep, great to have you, man.
And thank you guys for
Yep.
watching. We'll see you soon in the next episode.